Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Debbie with this week's episode of My Two Cents with Debbie. If you haven't done so already, guys, turn on that notification bell. Each week when I upload a video, you will get that notification. First of all, these dear pastors getting like really juicy. What I'm telling you, you don't want to miss them. So hit that notification bell, so like I said, you will get a notification each week when I upload a new video. And let me do this before I start. Good morning, good evening, good night, good afternoon to anywhere in the world you're watching me from. Your watch is greatly and truly appreciated. Now, this week's episode of Dear Pastor says, husband says he prefers prostitutes over me. Lady, are you still married to him? All right. My head hurt and I haven't even started yet. All right. Let's dive into it. Let's go. It says, Dear Pastor, I am 27 and I've been married for 2 years. My husband and I have 2 children, but he's a wild man. Every girl he meets, he wants them. He tells them that he is single and looking for a woman to marry. It doesn't take long for the girls to believe him. He has got 2 of them pregnant. 1, 2, 1, 2. Since you've been married. Okay. After they got pregnant, they found out that they were dealing with a married man. One of them called me when she was in the hospital and apologized. How she get your number? Oh, okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I told her that she didn't have to apologize to me, but I was sorry for her. When he came home that night, I told him that his baby mother was in the hospital, so he should go and see her and deal with the situation. He said that she didn't have any right to call me and she should have protected herself. Sir, wouldn't it be the other way around? You as a married man, shouldn't you protect yourself? Okay. All right. I asked the girl if she did not question him. She said he told her that he was living at home and his parents were Christian, bringing God into it. You even a lie upon God. So unless he was sure about the relationship, he did not want to take her there. He was so convincing. She had a 1-bedroom place, so he went there to be with her. This man is wicked. I cannot continue to go on with this relationship because whenever I tell him that he has to change, he comes home early for about a month. Then he gets back to his old ways. I am now a Christian and I told my husband that I will not allow this type of life to take me to hell. I have talked to my pastor about him and I told him that I would like to divorce my husband. He said that as a Christian, I should not because if I do, I will have to be single for the rest of my life. I know that I will not be able to live like that. Hold up. So, your pastor, I gotta tell you, say, to keep up with the dirty man. Sorry. Let me get back to reading. I scorn my husband because I know he's going with some dirty girls out there. One day he told me that prostitutes are sweeter than I am. Hold up. You hear that right? One day he told me that prostitutes are sweeter than I am. So I found a store that sells adult stuff and I bought a vibrator. It is working very well, but I'm not sure that I should use this all the time as a Christian. Okay. But if my husband preferred to go, with all these different women and he finds pleasures in prostitute, I am sure you can see that I do not have a marriage. What is your advice? Before I give my 2 cents, let me hear what Pastor say. Lord, I must begin by telling you that many churches believe and teaches that Christians should never divorce their partner regardless of their struggle. Huh? Honey, when I left at the church a long time. They say that only death should separate a couple. Divorce is a no-no. Okay. Whew. Some churches still insist that if it is a sin to divorce and remarry, and one should be living in sin if one should remarry after being divorced. Okay. As I see it, divorce means an end to the marriage, and the person is free to marry again. But I know that many do not accept that. As for your concern, you must make your own decision. Your husband is a disgrace. Him is more than a disgrace. Him is a drunk. And lady, if you can't say that and you stick around and you say you're a Christian, he has told you that prostitutes are sweeter than you. So how can you deal with a man like that? And he, I'm getting ahead of myself again. Let me finish what Pastor says. Some folks may have said that these women have been careless, but your husband seems to have been the only tongue, and he knows how to convince women. Before you make your final decision, perhaps you should discuss the matter with your pastor again. But if you have already made up your mind to divorce him, please see an attorney who will handle the process for you. Listen, lady, listen. First of all, I don't know if, I could only assume that out of the two women that would get pregnant, neither one was a prostitute. Because I don't think a prostitute would allow herself to get married, get pregnant, especially if you're a married man. My thing is, so him get two other women pregnant, and then on top of it, he's sleeping with prostitutes, right? Even if these two women was prostitute, that means you'd get two prostitutes pregnant. And if these two men are not prostitute, that means to say you sleep with two other women besides prostitute. Lady, your husband is a drunk. Him is a dirty dog and a drunk. You are talk about, you talk to your pastor say no, you buy sex toy, and that's what you use. Every time you talk to him about him, in action, him only act good for like a month, and then him switch up and go back to him old self. So, let me ask you a question. What make you think say I'm going to change? Obviously, I'm not going to change. He has no intention of changing. So, you're going to sit around and do what? He already disrespect you when him, first of all, him did disrespect you when him get two women outside of your marriage pregnant. That was number one. Second time, him disrespect you when him tell you, say, the prostitute, them way must sleep with sweeter than you. So, why you still there on him? Lady, pack your bag, pack your cockroaches, you pack up your dulcimina grape, pack up anything where you have, take your two picnic them and cut for yourself. Like, why you still there? Listen, for save yourself and save your sanity, ma'am, cut and clear. Cut and clear, cut and clear. Keep it moving. You don't have a marriage. So please stop trying to save this marriage because it's non-existent. Because they must sleep with prostitutes and they must sleep with other people. So it's done. If you can't take heed, then you're going to get hurt in the long run. Because baby, this ain't a husband for you. This is a drunk girl. Whew. Guys, in the comment below section, drop a comment and let me know what you think. I think she should divorce and keep it moving. But Your comment is also important, so go ahead, drop that link, drop the comment below, and let me know. And again, it's your girl Debbie with another week's episode of My 2 Cents with Debbie. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel, comment, share, like, and you know what? Share this good program with everyone you know. Okay? The more you share, the more opinions we'll have, and the more we could discuss, what's going on in the world today, because this is absolutely crazy. So again, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for your subscription, thanks for your like, thanks for your comment. And again, it's your girl Debbie with this week's episode of My 2 Cents with Debbie.